Plaza Truck Wash, providing an excellent car and truck wash experience to Hesston and the surrounding communities for over 30 years. Your continuous support allows us to endow local causes and organizations like the Swather Sports Network. Go Swathers! Pine Edge Golf Course, located near Gossel's beautiful golf course designed for family entertainment, is open from sunup to sundown, 365 days a year. Sharpen your wedge at Pine Edge Golf. All-in-One Safety in McPherson, Kansas is a proud supporter of Swather Athletics and the Swather Sports Network. Good luck to our teams this year. Go Swathers. Water's Edge in Hesston is serving up homemade favorites and weekly specials from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday, it's simply the best food for comfort food, classics, or unique seasonal flavors. Check out our Thursday night specials and catering options, too. With dine-in or curbside-to-go service, we got your cravings covered. Morning, noon, and Thursday night. For details, visit watersedgeheston.com. Rachel Burge and Brendan Niebel focus on relationships and going beyond the sale. Let this KSI team show you proven results up and down the I-135 corridor. Hashtag sold by KSI. Welcome everyone to tonight's high school game presented by SSN. I'm Beckham Jancy and I'm here with Trevor Gamble alongside Joshua Shirley. Hesston is hosting the Lyons, hoping they can extend their winning streak to 3. Currently sitting at 7-6, all while Lyons will try to improve an even record. Currently sitting at 6-7. Trevor, can you give me an inside look of the girls' team?
They've been on a roll as of lately and turned it around. Their energy and chemistry have carried them far, and it shows how high their assist count has been lately. They said they could work on being better at finishing around the rim and sinking their shots at the line. But even with that, they have turned it around and have been a scary team in the league.
All right, awesome to hear. Good to hear that they have been doing good as of lately. The last time we've been here was January 17th, if I remember the date right, and then they were trying to get to a 500 record.
All right, thank you for that, Beckham.
All right, both teams ready to get this game on. We have been waiting since, again, January 17th to go back to this home court and announce for you. We are ready to see who will win this game. Again, the stakes here are if Lyons win, then they'll go to 500 record along with Hesston going there. That being a positive, for Lions. That'd be a negative for Hesston. And if Hesston wins, then Lions will go deep into 2 losses below 500, and Hesston will go up 2 above 500.
You know, Beckham, I remember you mentioning that the Swathers actually have a streak right now with 3 wins, right?
They will go up to 3 if they win this game. Also, Hesston winning tip-off. Humphreys swings it over to Kaiser. Kaiser finds Keeker, slips for her hands. Harley retrieves it, finds Keeker again, and it slips out of her hands, being Lions' ball.
You know, it was actually a really nice pass into the paint.
It
Maybe
was.
a little unintentional, but just wasn't able to get the shot down to fall.
Beloit will pass in for Lions. Sorry, Beloit. She will give it off to Jamie. Back out. Jamie starting off a ball. Over to Beloit. Pick set. Ramirez. Lions swinging it around, looking for the open shot. Hesston, great at defense. Kaiser up against. And it looks like hit by either Ferrales or Keeker. It will stay with Lions. Beloit tried to get on the inside.
Got some tough defense right there.
So far, so good. Great pass on the inside. Stripped by Keeker. Kaiser retrieves it. Fast break. Hesston slows it down. And almost stolen by Lions. Need to be more careful on the pass, but it will stay with Hesston. And Humphreys will inbound the ball for the Swathers. Out to Yoder. Over to Humphreys. Finds Kaiser on the inside. And it was a turnover. Ramirez keeps it, and now we have a fast break. And it will be a miss, but retrieved by Lions. Hit off the shoe of Humphreys. Good pressure. Looking for the open girl. Buoys. Ramirez. Beloit. Currently just swinging at Hesston. Great at keeping the perimeter, but we have an open shot. Front iron won't go. Humphreys finds Yoder. Yoder layup. Oh, rattles out. Hesston retrieve 4 around the rim. And it will stay with Hesston. Keeker throws it out, and Ramirez will retrieve Lions ball. Lions setting the offense. Beloit. Great passing inside to Beloit. Blocked by Keeker. Yoder starting with ball. Double team on Yoder. Almost stolen. Humphreys to Ferrales. Back to Humphreys. Great pass to the corner. Yoder, 3-pointer. Good. Cash out. Make it the first points of the game. Beloit double teamed. Moving the ball up. Inside. Tipped. And Ferrales tripped. And it will stay with Hesston. Bartel and Kendall will come into the game. Over to Humphreys. Inside to Bartel, stolen by Boys. Finds Beloit. Swinging around the perimeter. Beloit. Ramirez. Quick inside pass, back out. Ramirez held. Yoder stripped it. 1v1 and layup. Rolls out. Oh, Hesston all over the rebound. 5 there to get it. And poked out by Ramirez. Hesston ball. Good retrieval. And we have a timeout for Lions. So far, a slow start for both teams. Defense been high. The corner three by Yoder got the game started, and we only have one foul that is currently held on Lyons' head.
Yeah, it's moving a little slow, but I think it'll pick up here pretty quick. I mean, both teams are trying to just find their rhythm in a new game. It's normally how it goes.
Yeah, you just got to figure out what the other team is like and just trying to kind of settle the waters. And it looks like Humphreys inbounding the ball for Hesston. Brugan handles the ball. Out. Bartel. Yoder. Back to Bartel. Inside, almost poked out. Back out Humphreys. 3-point corner. Good. And that has been the story for Hesston. 2 threes currently from the corner. Below. Finds Boys. Ramirez. Boyd. Below. Open three. No contest. Good. Gotta know your personnel.
Yeah, it looks like the Swathers are just trying to stay on the inside, but I think they might need to start protecting the perimeter a little bit more.
Yeah, that was a situation where you got to make sure you're up.
Yeah, Lyons has had a couple open threes right now, so
yeah,
they need to try to limit that.
And that one fell, and now it is a 3-point game. Inside pass, Bartel, and she will be fouled, and you go up to the line for 2. That'll be a first foul on Hami. First one rolls around, won't go. Proctor will be coming into the game for the first time, out for Yoder. Second one, good. 7-3 currently, Hesston up 4. Lyons bringing up the basketball. Boyd looking out. Ramirez. Below comes out. Pump fake, back out Ramirez. And we will have a steal. Hesston, great IQ play by Brugan, hitting the ball to the player on Lyons, and it will be bounced off out of bounds, Hesston ball.
Smart play right there when you're diving out.
Brugan, corner, Keeker, and swatted out by Ramirez. She has been on top of it. Tough pass, Humphreys. Keeker, open mid-range shot, good. Great pressure by Proctor, and below will start with ball for Lyons. Almost stolen. Inside pass, stolen by Keeker, diving for the ball, and it will stay with Lyons. Got it out just in time. Hami, no good. Humphreys bringing it up, and communication low that time, and it will go to Lyons. We'll have a couple new pairs of shoes here. Yoder and Frowls coming in. Keeker and Bartel coming out. Humphreys coming out, sorry. Full court press, Hesston. Hami will keep with it. And she'll drive all the way, takes it up, good, making it a 4-point game. Proctor. Again, Ramirez on top of it. Hesston needs to find it, but then Brugan interrupts their victory, and that will make it a 6-point game. And a forced turnover. Hesston will obtain ball. And Lyons will be coming into the game for the first time, out for Proctor. 2 times in a row that the full court press has been effective. Bartel. And Ramirez again. Proving to be a problem for Hesston. Below. Inbound pass.
You know, even though the Swathers are up right now, Lyons is really starting to pressure on the defense, and they're starting to force a lot of turnovers.
That's been a very, reoccurring thing in Hesston is that we've been pulling full court presses even though we're up by more than double. And swatted by Ferrales. Proctor will come back in for Bruggen. Hami almost stripped. Open shot. And high arcing shot. Good. Seidel. Hesston swinging around the outside. Bartel keeps handle of it. Out to Leia. Swings it quickly. Proctor, open shot. Front iron won't go. Hami. Thought about the shot, won't take it. Almost stripped by Yoder. Ramirez. Jab step, takes it up, no good. Almost a turnover. And a half-court shot won't good. And it will be 11-8 ending the first quarter. Becoming a 3-point game. Hesston up. We'd like to thank all of SSN sponsors that have supported us this year. We've been able to enroll more students in our programs and continue to create quality content largely because of your support. From all of us at Swafford Sports Network, thank you. All of us at SSN would like to say thank you to the Hesston Community Foundation. Their generous grants have helped us bring this action to you right now. Without their support, we would not have been able to expand our programs over the last couple of years. Make sure to thank and support the Hesston Community Foundation, a proud supporter of Hesston community. Agco Corporation, largest employer in Harvey County, a proud supporter of the Hesston Swaffers. Our purpose, farmer-focused solutions that sustainably feed our world. Our vision, trusted partner for industry, leading smart farming solutions. Hesston starting off the quarter. Yoder won't take the shot. Yoder, 3. Just over, won't go. Saved by... Lyons keeping it up. Jaime.
Getting close.
Oh, are you on now?
Yeah, I'm on
okay,
right now.
cool.
Yeah, we switched it
You know
out.
her last name. I keep messing it up.
That's okay. Every time it gets to her, maybe I'll just pop in and say it for you.
I'll just put a thumbs up and you just say it really quickly.
Kind of like a miscommunication.
Yeah. Some words, man. Some words.
It's harder than others.
It is factual that the English vocabulary is apparently one of the hardest to learn.
I don't know. I've been learning. I've known it all my life, so I think it's pretty easy.
Let's be fair, though. We've been in that class for all of our lives.
Yeah.
And straight out of bounds, she was confused by herself, talking to the coach. Everybody's just laughing about it. Hesston inbounded Ferrales. Yoder bringing it up. Humphreys. Kaiser. Yoder looks out. Ferralis. Tries to get on the inside. Ramirez on top of it for Lyons. Belote swinging it around. Screen. Great vision on the inside, and it will be a foul. Jaime?
Yeah, Jaime.
Jaime up to the line, 4-2.
Jaime's close. It's better than Hami, whatever you're
I
saying
don't
before.
know, dude. That'll be Rouse' first foul. First shot, Rouse round won't go. Bartel will come in for Ferralis.
Something I've already noticed Swathers have improved on since the first quarter. They definitely seem to be a lot aggressive on the court with their zone defense definitely backing off most of the time and most of their passes being very slow and straightforward. They've definitely upped the energy already.
Yeah. And can we just say another steal by Ramirez?
Ramirez. That one you can say.
Yeah. No, she's been on top of her lines on the defensive end. She's definitely been a leader for them on that end. Passing it out to Jaime. Seidel. Belote. Yoder tried to get in. Can't get it. Seidel. Almost. She gets her own rebound. Over to Belote. Lyons trying to set the offense. Hesston double teaming. Humphreys trying to take the challenge, and that will be a travel on Lyons. Boys was looking for a blocking foul. She wouldn't get it. Upset by the call. Looks like we have a couple of subs coming in. We have Proctor, Brugan, and I think Bartel all coming in.
And then I believe Boyd came in for Siddell.
Brugan, 3, no good. Proctor trying to get on the inside. Bartel back out. Humphreys, 3. Almost won't go, and we will have a foul on Lyons. It will stay with Hesston. And that'll be Belote's first foul. Third team foul for Lyons. Blocked by Ramirez. Again, she's been a problem so far. Belote coming around. Ramirez coming out to find Belote. Inside, easy shot. Great 1-2 by the two. Quick ball movement. Humphreys over to Brugan. Brugan, 3. Won't go. Rebound, Bartel high off the glass, count it. Separating it a bit, 13-10 with 4:23 remaining. Jaime. Ramirez. Surrounded by Humphreys, Belote saving her. Pick. Jaime, corner 3. No good. Proctor rebound. Hesston coming up fast. Humphreys stripped by Boys. Belote. Quick drive on the inside. Blocked by Keeker, but they will call it a foul eventually. Trying to discuss with the ref won't work, and that will be third team foul on Hesston, being her first. First one, no good. Yoder coming into the game. And second won't go. 0-2 from the line. Proctor. Yoder looking out, find Bruggen. And stolen by Below. Jaime. Her and Below trying to figure it out. Ramirez. Screen. Below open shot, won't take it. And almost stripped by Yoder. Great hustle by both, and Ramirez saves it, and that will be a jump ball.
Actually, a timeout, Beckham.
Oh, they call it right
Yeah,
before?
I think so.
All right, good play.
Timeout for Lyons.
Richardson was not happy with the team for the lack of hustle, is my assumption. Hey, Swaffer fans, thanks for choosing Hesston Pharmacy. When you support your locally owned and operated pharmacy, you make it possible for us to pass it on to Hesston kids with ads like this. Thank you, and go Swaffers. Students who graduate from high schools in Harvey, Marion, and McPherson counties can receive a minimum of 65% tuition scholarship from Hesston College. To learn more, visit hesston.edu/admissions. The Bradbury Group is a proud supporter of the Hesston High School Athletics. Bradbury is a family-owned custom equipment manufacturer headquartered in Mountain Ridge. They are currently hiring for entry-level advanced manufacturing careers. Bradbury's family environment, variety and challenging work, opportunities to advance, and great benefits are unmatched. All new hires start with 40 hours of PTO time, eligibility for a 1K and company match, and no waiting period for health insurance. To learn more, please visit our website at bradburygroup.com. And yes, you were correct. Lions timeout, so they will stick with the ball, but great defense by Hesston nevertheless. And almost stripped away, and we will get a tussle between the two. Bruggen. Making the play for Hesston, and now Yoder will bring it up.
There was that jump ball you asked for, Beckham.
There we go. Bruggen inside, Bartel stripped.
Man, Lions playing their zone defense like a Venus flytrap. So appetizing to go in, but once you get in, it just closes shut, and it's almost impossible to get back out.
Man, what an analogy. Oh, my goodness.
I'm a theater guy. I know. I'm good with those words.
Good with those words.
Yeah, I lied. I'm not good with the words.
No, I'll give you credit for that one, though. I did not expect anything like that. And Bruggen 3, good.
I mean, but strip away all the fancy analogies I'm making, but it's true. I mean, they get in there, and then Lyons just keeps them shut. Like three girls on the ball, impossible for them to take the ball up.
And after a exciting sight of events, it looks like Lions will stay with ball. I was trying to listen to what you were saying, then watch the game at the same time. 16-12, Hesston up, 1:58 remaining. Inbound pass by Jaime. Finds boys. Ramirez comes out. Out to boys. 3-point contested well, and it shows. Hesston rebound. Humphreys pausing it. Bruggen. Ramirez almost another steal. Challenging Bruggen. Back at it again. Pass out Humphreys. Open free. Won't take it. Yoder. Floater on the inside, good. Finds open space, good shot, making it 18-12. And a quick play by Lyons will be blocked by, who was that?
I think it was Humphreys.
vicious. Lyons inbounding the ball. Finds below on the inside. Back to Jaime. Stolen by Humphreys, but we'll get a jump ball after all.
Lions ball again.
Lions coach calling out the play. And almost stolen below. High off the glass. Rebound. Keeker pokes it out to Bruggen. Tough play. 1v3, and she gets it up there, making it 20-12. 50 seconds remaining in the half. Great defense by Yoder, challenging Jaime. Almost forcing a turnover. Jaime hoping for the open space. Yoder, great defense. And that'll be an unfortunate foul on Ferrales. Bruggen, not Ferrales. That'll be her first foul. Boys. Cito coming around to find Jaime. Hoping to waste time to get the final shot of the half. Below. Swing. Quick shot. Won't take it. Back out Jaime. Final 10 seconds. Inside pass. Back out to the perimeter. Deep three. No good, and that will end the half. Hesston up 20-12. Just a quick recap. Lions defense has been very dominant, mostly performed by Ramirez, gained probably over 5 steals. We don't have the stats for that, but I'm making an assumption here. And we have, I think, 3 or 2 3-pointers by Hesston.
Not sure about those exact numbers, but remember, folks at home, these are unprofessional stats. We have not contacted the stat takers on the court.
Serving individuals, couples, families, and kids throughout the region, Central Kansas Counseling walks alongside you in pursuit of living a more healthy, courageous, and authentic life. Call now to get started. The Harvey County DFY Coalition would like to remind parents and adults they are a powerful influence in their kids' lives. It's never too early to listen and talk to your kids about underage drinking and substance abuse. Dance Cycle is proud to support those who work hard and play hard, including their customers and the athletes, cheer teams, and pep bands in Swofford Country in Central Kansas. See them for all your power sports, lawn, and turf needs. Rolling Wheels is a proud sponsor of the Swofford Sports Network. Since 2016, Rolling Wheels has been your local pre-owned car dealer, and we are proud to help many Swoffers get their first ride. Call us or text us at 620-869-9982. Go Swoffers. The Hesston Prestige Printing is your local source for banners, yard signs, and all things printed. Come see us at 381 Old Highway 81 in Hesston. Hesston Recreation is a proud sponsor of the Swofford Sports Network. Visit and register online at hrce.org to see fun kids, adult, and family offerings.
go. We got all three. Okay.
And we are ready to get the second half started. Hesston up 20-12. Do we have a first half recap, guys?
Defense is important,
Yeah.
as far as I can see.
Period.
Yeah, definitely. Swathers their strength has definitely been their offense, and Lyons other way around. Their defense has stopped a lot of points and caused a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I would say when it comes to post defense, Hesston's been the better team, but when it comes to perimeter, Lyons has been destroying it. Specifically Ramirez. She has been the backbone of this Lyons defensive team.
They definitely know how to move the Lady Swathers zone defense to get an open shot.
Yeah, because they are
just
up
need to-
2012.
They just need to work around getting it to the bottom of the basket more. Lions offense, at least.
And Yoder finding herself a great shot, slips and gave it to Yoder, and she gave it to Keeker, and now it is 22-12. Boys, Ramirez, Jaime, off of her own shoe, she has to pick it up. Keeker, great defense, overpowering her, and that will be a travel. Great turnover forced by Hesston.
You know, I think now that we're looking back at it, I think at the half, I think they discussed perimeter defense right there.
Yeah.
You can tell it's a little bit stronger this half.
I can definitely tell you Richardson talked to them about hustle. I think they've been hustling great, but there's definitely a few times that he wasn't, particularly too happy about the effort they were giving.
This is totally unrelated. But if I had to choose a least favorite half of a basketball game, it would have to be the third quarter, because that's the only quarter that the band doesn't play. It's just so much less energy in the gym.
I'm looking over there right now. It seems like a few people are actually doing homework currently.
Yeah.
The grind never stops, you know?
Never stops. Actually, I'm going to give him a shout real quick. One of our friends, I think he's actually watching Netflix. Bands.
Gotta love them.
Band kids are fun, especially at our school.
Yeah.
Yoder bringing up the ball for Hesston. Humphreys. Kaiser finding the open woman. Yoder coming in, and that will be a foul. That will be the second on Ramirez. Quick pass to Yoder. Humphreys. Inside to Ferrales. Tough shot. Won't go. Keeps it in. And she will fall to the ground. Throws it to Ramirez, and it will stay with Hesston. Humphreys now inbounding the ball.
Man, when Hesston is back into a corner, their only reaction, I guess, is to just throw the ball and hope it goes out on the opponent. It's happened, twice already? It's a smart play, but I think it's funny because you don't usually see that happen in other games, but it's happened twice this game.
Again, when you have a menace like Ramirez playing defense, you kind of have to just hope for the best.
You know, a lot of people would call it disrespectful, but, it's a smart move. When you're just right there, it's a smart move.
Ramirez inbounding the ball below. Back out to Ramirez, bringing up the ball for Lyons. Good defense by Kaiser, keeping her in check. And we will get a holding foul
on Kaiser.
Seidel will come in along with Brugan for Hesston.
It's Kaiser's first foul.
Jaime inbounding the ball. Finds boys. Ramirez. Good defense by Hesston, but finds the open shot to boys, and now it will be 22-15.
That was a really nice play right there. She was just in the perfect place at the right time.
I agree. Ramirez has a fantastic way of opening up shots for her teammates by taking their defender off of them in a second.
And we have a few bodies on the floor in reaction to almost a turnover. It will stay with Hesston. Ferrell inbounding the ball.
Ramirez's third foul of the night.
Very unfortunate for the Lyons team because, again, she is one of the best defensive players on their team currently. And having her out, Hesston has to take this opportunity well. Yoder driving in. Speaking of open shot, Yoder gets her own rebound. Keeker almost gets another rebound. Frowes saves it. Open three. Bruggen. Back iron won't go. Keeker won't go. Hesston keeping it. And it will finally go to Lyons. Boyd with a tough play. And that will be the second foul on Bruggen. Bartel coming in. Frowes coming out. Jaime. And we will get a quick travel. Hesston fortunate to get that called. Bartel will inbound the ball. Keeker. Humphreys in the corner, finds Keeker. Hook shot won't go. And Below will keep with it, surrounded by three Swaffers, but now Lyons must capitalize on this. Haven't scored in a little bit. And communication low. Turnover on Lyons. Humphreys coming up with the ball. Swinging it to the right, back out to the middle. Proctor. Humphreys. And we will get a turnover. Hesston loses the ball. Lyons gains it. Below comes out for the ball. And almost stolen by Bruggen. Hesston again playing good defense. Below. Jaime. And tough shot blocked. Stays with Lyons. Jaime comes back around. Boyd. Jaime drive to the right side, and she loses possession of the ball. Hesston. So far, the score is 22-15 with 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Yoder will come in for Humphreys. Keeker. Bruggen. Other side to Yoder. And poked out. Hesston still keeps it. Keeker. Yoder. And finds the open shot to Keeker. But we will get a pushing foul on Lyons, and it will stay with Hesston. That will be the first foul on boys. Yoder inbounding the ball. In the corner to Bruggen. Spin move, open mid-range, good. Making it a 9-point game with a little over 3 minutes remaining.
You know, I often find that the third quarter could be the deciding factor of the game.
Yeah, we talked about this a couple times that it could be a deciding factor.
When you put yourself in a 9-point deficit going into the fourth quarter, sometimes it'll be hard to gain that momentum back and win the game.
And a few bodies on the floor.
Hesston's ball.
And it looks like Ramirez got knocked in the face. Taking a second to make sure she is okay.
Always hate to see a player getting hurt on the court.
Yeah, just try and put yourself in a position, just thinking about how you're playing the sport you love, and all of a sudden you get an unfortunate accident happen to you. And, you know, Lions will play for her now. They will have this in the back of their heads for motivation. Even though an accident happened, seems like the Hesston defense did good there. Now they forced turnover. Handling the ball, Yoder up. Rugen. Keeker. Great footwork, but passed out, almost stolen. Lyons over to Yoder. Double teamed. And short shot won't go by Keeker, and it will be a turnover. Lions ball. Humphreys will come into the game out for Proctor. Boys. Jaime. And another turnover for Lions. Yoder. Layup. Good. And it seems like Jaime cannot communicate with her teammates so far. Last couple of turnovers have resulted in that. Below. Finds open space. Drives from the right side. Open shot. Cedal won't get it to go. Yoder. Humphreys. And great pass by Humphreys. Keeker shot won't go. Jaime. Great defense by Rugen. Jaime somehow gets out of there. Boyd won't take the shot. Below. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Boyd, but she'll be knocked to the ground, and that will be a traveling violation. Kaiser, Proctor, and Frowls will all come into the game. Hesston up 26-15 with 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Kaiser. Handoff to Keeker, back out Kaiser. Open shot, won't take it. Ferrales drives in, tries to kick it out, but it will be a turnover. Lions ball.
You know, something we haven't really talked about this game is individual performance on the Hesston team. Obviously, all of our strong contenders before are back out, but over that almost month period that we haven't been in this gym, is that right, Beckham?
Yeah, it's January 17th was when the last game was.
I feel like Hesston has definitely come together more as a team. There's a lot more of one solid machine playing now.
Yeah, I actually talked to one of the players on the girls' team, and again, they mentioned that the positives on their team has been their energy and chemistry, which leads to more assists, which is always good to hear. I think that's one of the most important parts about a team is high chemistry.
No, I definitely agree. The Lady Swathers definitely seem more comfortable in the court this game than they did last time we met.
Yeah. And Keeker almost strips it away from Beloit, but it will stay with Lyons. And it will stay with Lyons. I think that is one of the most important things about building a team is, yes, you can have a bunch of talent on one team, but it doesn't matter if you don't have any chemistry. And Hesston surrounding below. It will go to Hesston. Coach not happy about the call, but pretty sure it won't change anything. Humphreys?
That's a good point, Beckham. Something you got to remember is those refs calls are final, and you got to respect that.
No, I mean, it's two side bets. I think it's something like, okay, don't make this call again because it was a bad call. But I think the other thing was, yeah, you probably can't change it.
Well, it's their opinion it's a bad call, and the refs are doing their jobs,
Yeah.
and we always got to respect that.
Proctor, mid-range, good.
Because, to be honest, Beckham,
To be honest,
well, I don't know. If you disagree with the refs' calls, you can go out there in a striped shirt and do it yourself.
there you go. And statement by Joshua Shirley, a bet I agree with. GLC Real Estate Services Incorporated, your only hometown real estate agency, is a proud sponsor of the Hesston Swathers. Call Susan and her team whether you are buying or selling, 620-327-3100, or find us at www.glcrealestate.com. The employees at BMG of Kansas want to support Hesston kids in their sports and extracurricular activities. Go Swathers. Hesston Bakery and Cafe is your hometown cafe for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between. Open every day of the week. We have an assortment of baked goods, specialty coffee, sandwiches, soups, salads, and desserts. Online ordering available at HesstonBakeryandCafe.com. Just a quick shout out at the employers of BMG. I have a couple of friends who work there. The Brennemans, we just wanted to shout you out real quick. You have done a lot for the community, so we wanted to thank you.
Thank you, Brennemans.
Brennemans.
Third quarter definitely a little slower than the first half. Both teams settling a little better, more comfortably on the court.
Yeah, but coming back around with what Trevor said, almost a great shot by Below. Coming back around to what Trevor said, that the third quarter can be the deciding factor, and Hesston gained a 13-point lead, so that could be the deciding factor. And tough collision between Below and Yoder, but they both walk away from it fine.
Still Hesston ball.
That'll be Below's second foul. Hesston sitting at 4 and Lyons sitting at 5 fouls apiece. Kai's over to Keeker. Keeker finds Yoder. Has an open lane, takes it. Looking for the call, won't get it. Keeker back of the glass, won't go, and it will be a pushing foul, Hesston ball. Humphreys inbounding the ball. That'll be Jaime's third foul. Yoder, open drive, floater, won't go. Keeker almost got the rebound, but it will go to Lyons. Just a random conversation real quick. If your town name is the Lyons, tough shot by Below. Speaking of the Lions, but if your town name is Lions, I don't think you can really go with any other mascot. Because I'm trying to think of it, like if you're the Tigers, like Lions Tigers doesn't really fit well, but Lions you kind of have to go with it.
I don't know. I mean, I agree in a sense. You're kind of limited in what you get.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there are other options you can go with. I just can't think of any at the moment.
Yeah.
I like it, though. It sounds nice. The Lions.
Lions squared.
It is. Oh, yeah, you could just say that. What if you, yeah, Lions squared.
They should have that on their, like, the town sign. And then they should give me a dedication on it just because of that.
Home of Lions squared.
Lions squared.
By the way, Hesston hitting the 30 mark, making it 30-18 with 6:36 remaining. Boys, over to Jaime. Backing up, finds open space, takes a shot, won't get it. Humphries rebound. And we'll get a, is that a backcourt violation?
That's what the call was, Beckham.
Yeah, but I'm trying to understand that.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to see up from here, but that's what the ref called.
Anyway.
Hey, but like something we don't do enough is shout out the refs. Like it is hard to get down there in front of fans, always screaming at you, telling you you're doing it wrong. Like really, all respect for every single ref on the court tonight.
A big thanks to Swofford Power Club for supporting all HSS activities and athletics. Did you know that Swofford Power Club is the one and only HSS booster club, and anyone who signs up to be a member automatically enters a student of their choice to win one of 2 college scholarships, each worth $1,000. Right now, you can join SPC for free. Look for the Swofford Power Club of Hesston High School website menu or visit them on Facebook. A place for you and your whole family. Come in today and enjoy a hot meal. Everything is fresh and fast, and we have something for everyone. So if you're craving some good Mexican food, swing by El Cerrito in Hesston, Kansas. Yeah, back to what you were saying though. Being a ref might be one of the hardest jobs, like in sports, but I also want to say probably out there, because your eye movement has to be like precise. You have to know the rules exactly. You have to also be looking at other players, so you can't just be looking at where the ball is. You have to look at all around the court on the off-ball players as well.
You know, and the amount of hate they get just for making the calls, just for doing their job.
Yeah, I mean, just mentally having to prepare yourself for that. Every game must be difficult.
And it seems like right there, Hesston players, coaches, and fans are looking for the carry call, but they won't get it below up to the line for 2. That'll be the 4th foul on Morales. First one won't go. And the second one back in the net, good. Making it 30-19. Rugen comes through, back out to Yoder. Humphries. Rugen finds Bartel on the inside. Rugen open shot contested, and great contest by Jaime. Posting up Humphries. Humphries, good defense. Great defense, Hesston ball. Humphries, Yoder, open 3. Won't go. Morales on the inside of Bartel. Good post-up shot, 32-19 with 5:27 remaining. Hesston trying to end this without a comeback possible. Bloat. Drive from the left side and almost stripped by Hesston. Morales keeps with it. And now we have a 5-on-3. And we got a call on Hesston. It will go to Lyons. It will be a foul on Bartel.
You know, Morales is always a dominant player on defense, and she's not slowing down tonight.
No, she is not. Did she just get?
She's on 4 fouls. I don't think she was fouled out yet.
No, because that was Bartel who got it.
Yeah. But I'd be interested to see how many games she's gotten at least 4 fouls, because I know she's fouled out once, and at least one more game after that she got 4 fouls. You know, and she's always has a great amount of rebounds, steals. So I think what we need to do is we need to make something called the Morales 4-for-4, where it's 4 fouls, 4 steals, 4 rebounds, at least 4 points, and her number is 4.
Wait, okay, what if we do this? What if we get one of these to sponsor us, and every time Morales gets 4 fouls, we get like 4 or 40% off?
We have to buy everyone in SSN a 4-for-4. That's the deal.
No, but the thing is, her getting fouls occasionally, it's not a bad thing. That means she's being involved on defense.
No, exactly. That's why we're rewarding everyone.
Yeah.
It just shows a dominance that she always has, especially in the paint on defense.
Yeah. And right there, I think it was Bartel who made a shot to make it 34-19 with about 4 minutes remaining.
This is definitely a lot higher scoring quarter than the third one.
Yeah.
Hesston definitely wanting to extend their lead in the last few minutes of this game.
Yeah, you can say the third quarter is the deciding factor in the game, but I think this was the deciding factor. They pushed Lyons way back, and now I don't think they can get within a comeback.
I think, honestly, basketball being such a quick-scoring game, you could say that any quarter is the deciding quarter.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, soccer where you score once
That
and you
could be
already
game.
put yourself in an insane lead.
Yeah.
The third quarter is more of a building quarter. You know, it builds
Yeah.
to the fourth quarter and the deciding in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I agree. I think it's just like a race, honestly. Like the third quarter, it's before the end. It's where you have to decide whether you're going to slow yourself down or keep pushing. And then obviously that last quarter is the final stretch where you just got to sprint it out and take that extra lead.
Yeah, being in cross country, you're running a 5K, so you got about 3 miles. Usually what I did was like at the second mile mark, I would kind of like try to put myself in the best position I can, because I do give it all out in that final stretch, but you gotta put yourself in a position first before you can go all out.
I think
yeah,
that would be the
definitely.
perfect analogy, a race.
Look at
A
that.
5K race.
And
is
it
a
was
basketball
given
game.
by the only guy who didn't do cross country
That's
on this
fair.
stream. Almost a steal by Bruggen. I think that's still,
Lions
it's
ball.
still Lions ball. Man, I'm just on point with the analogies tonight. I don't know where
Yeah,
this is coming
first a
from.
Venus flytrap and now a race, dude.
I-
This is crazy.
I think it's because of English. I really like The Great Gatsby.
It's a good book.
All
And
right.
a good shot by Below. Jinx?
My bad. I got excited.
No,
there.
I'm just trying to get my Coke, bro. And it's stolen by Below, but Yoder keeps it. Yoder. Hesston honestly probably trying to waste time here with only 3:30 remaining, up by 13. Open three, Yoder won't take it. Bruggen. Inside to Keeker. Back out, Bruggen. Open shot, Bruggen. Good, and that just extends the lead. That could have been the cherry on top for this potential win.
Great shot by Bruggen, all around threat on the court, like always.
I think I just got my analogy in there with the cherry on top.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you. Lyons will come in for Hesston, and boys will come in for Lyons. But now, is that Yoder's first foul? First one, good.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Ramirez back on the court, even though being in foul trouble right now.
And Cedal will go 2 for 2 from the line.
Well, you know, there's only 3 minutes left, and you got to put some of your good players in to just push the last stretch.
Oh. Barely over Lyons' head. That's going out, and it's going to be Lions ball.
2:45 remaining. Hesston up 37, Lyons 23.
It's a pretty handsome lead,
Handsome.
but
I like that.
I've seen bigger comebacks. So, and Lions is a strong team. Boom.
And that might start it. Tough three by Below, making an
Double
11-point
contention.
game. I do like the arc of her shot. When it goes in, it just sinks.
It's always good to see. it's like satisfying, you know, like
Oh, it
those
is, yeah.
like those accounts on Instagram where they like cut
Oh,
like rainbow
I'm
things
so
and stuff.
confused what you're trying to say there.
I don't know, man. I just see those so much.
Trying to keep the analogy alive.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk in riddles from now on.
Yeah. And Yoder tried to pick her pepper. Is that a good one?
No, don't. That was awful. Let's go back. Let's go back. Basketball.
If only her name was Piper, I could have
I knew
really
it.
pulled it off.
Yeah, Peter Piper on the court right now. Yoder with 2 fouls.
Blow up to the line again. First one. Won't go, and that'll keep it a 0 for 1 at the line. Rugen. Proctor. Humphreys at the top. Just a quick notice, Lions are at a double bonus while Hesston stays at a single bonus. Proctor. Hesston is trying to trim down time here. Oh, finds herself open, opening up the offense. Lyons, mid-range, good.
You know, I think it's time for a Lion fact right about now.
Do you have a
A
line
lion
fact?
fact?
Do you
Oh,
know-
Trevor has the lion facts.
Did you know that a female lion is the main hunter in their packs?
Sick.
Really?
And I think this is the perfect time to bring it up because we're in the girls' game.
Girls game.
So I just found that interesting.
Lions are trying to hunt down the Hesston lead, but they
Okay.
cannot.
You know what? We're
capitalize.
done. We're done with
What
the
do you
analogies. We're done with the analogies.
You started it. I'm finishing it.
Well, I was good at it, so
Bro, I made the pepper. I made the lion, bro. We're
you
chilling.
know, I love lions. Like, it's just such a cool animal, but I feel like they're just so in the mainstream media that you just don't. There's not many facts that like aren't already out there. You know. But I wonder how
Well-
many people know that much about swathers.
Okay.
Okay.
So we get some tractor facts.
I think we might need to pull out some swather facts this next boys game.
Just a quick little story. When I was in elementary school, I always thought the mascot was an angry lunch lady, not a tractor.
No, I really didn't know what a swather is until about
Yeah. I've
8th
never
grade
heard of
year.
it. Yeah.
Like every time I was just like, oh, it's like a really angry gremlin.
It's a gremlin.
You know, especially because like the actual like mascot logo, it doesn't really look like a tractor.
Well, yeah, because you had
Yeah.
the face. Well, I mean, a swather's not exactly a tractor. It's wider. So let's start with that for a fact. So a swather combines the function of a mowing machine and a rake. It cuts hay and lays it in rows for the baler. So it cuts the hay and then lays it in rows so that a baler can come, tie it up, and put it in bales.
On
So
another note,
it's not really a tractor.
nice.
Invented in the mid-1950s.
Good to know.
See,
With less than a minute left in the game, 39-26, Hesston leading.
you know, we always look at other teams' mascot facts. I think it's fair that we can look at our own mascot facts.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you gotta say, what about the swather? I want to know about the swather.
We gotta take the swather just needs a me day sometimes, you know?
You're right.
Belote makes both of her free throw shots, making it 39-28, and only a 11-point lead for the Swathers.
With a little over 30 seconds remaining in the game, they'll waste time here, and Hesston will go up to 8-6, and Lions will go to 6-8.
I think you're correct by saying that. This game might just be over at this point.
I'm very
Humphreys
confident.
wasting about 25 seconds there. 28, I think, almost 30.
I ain't never ever see a 5-second comeback of 11 points. Good job by Lions. What happened?
Nothing.
Well,
Great win by the Swathers, making their new record 8-6, right?
yeah.
Yeah, starting, I mean, last time we saw the Swathers, they had just clenched, the 500 record?
Just above.
Just above. So now sitting at an 8-6, you can definitely see that the Swathers have improved as a team and are becoming fierce competitors in their league.
They're starting to get their win streak up to 3 now.
Yeah,
so
it's the
hopefully,
third one.
yeah, hopefully that momentum will continue all the way up to Stub State.
All right, game recap. Any big things that you want to
Just want to
comment
say great effort by the Lions, but Hesston coming away. Great win, great effort, and great coaching by Richardson.
All right, I'm Joshua Shirley with Trevor Gamble and Beckham Jancy. We'll see you at the boys game.